Okay, greetings and welcome back to part 19. Just got a comment in one of the previous videos, and one of the users watching the videos, his name is Screaming Doom, brought up something very interesting and something I actually missed. So big thanks to him. We're going to go deal with that right now. He noticed that we look at our leader, we see all these different traits, all these negatives here. Move that box. You'll see all those negatives. Well, there's a reason that's happening. He pointed out that this character right here, who's also on Alorian 1, has the demoralizing skill, or trait. And if we read that, it says, slowly decreases the skills of all other characters at the same location or in the same fleet. So he is actually causing some problems here. Now his stuff is actually really good. I'm liking that, but the problem is we don't want to have him near any of our other characters. We absolutely want him out by himself somewhere. So I'm going to pick another planet, and I'm just going to stick him out there where he can't do any harm. He's not going to start demoralizing anybody. And apparently maybe that's why the addict trait came up. Not sure on that, but that's what he's suggesting anyways. So big thanks to Screaming Doom on that one. So we're going to take care of that right now. We're going to move him. Where should we move him to? This one here. I think that's one of our earlier planets, and I don't think we have anything else sitting in there. There's no troop generals. Yeah, there's nobody there. So he should be fine there on his own. We'll just have to watch that some other character doesn't pop up at the same location a little bit later, and then if he does, we'll have to swap him around again, but we're just going to stick him out there. And we'll come back in here and just see how our leader does after that little move, and hopefully some of these traits will increase in percentage. We'll see what kind of effect that has. So most of these are 10s, just sort of remember 16, 26. So we'll pop back here in a bit and just have a quick look at that. So that's that might help out, and we'll see what that does. So big thanks to Screaming Doom again, and we'll carry on. Now I got the 4th fleet over here. This one hasn't been retrofitted. I haven't even moved this in I don't know how long, a lot of times. So I'm just going to actually bring him in here to maybe defend this one. But I wouldn't mind retrofitting him first, so maybe we'll bring him back to the home planet, and then we'll take him over. I've been keeping them here because a pirate cruiser keeps showing up. So we'll see if that happens again the minute I pull this guy out of here. Because I've rebuilt the station in here, I don't know how many times at this point, 3 or 4 times now, just because that cruiser keeps smacking them. And once he's done retrofitting, we'll pop him in here to do the defense thing. Looks like we might have a couple of military ships in here. Oops. Yeah, we got a couple military ships in here patrolling stuff, so hopefully that'll be enough if there's a problem. And we've encountered a couple races, actually. Just as the last episode ended, I'm just going to pause this for a sec. We came across where are they here? The Montecudro Commonwealth. They're an ex-human race. They're of the humanoid family. So, don't suppose we know where they are, do we? And doesn't look like it. I'm not seeing them there. So maybe we'll throw a mission out just to find out where they are. And we just, I think it was these guys that just sort of come along here. No, it's actually these guys I haven't seen yet, but it's not the ones that just come along. So we've actually got a couple races here I haven't even looked at yet. And they're standard disliking us. What was the other one here? Maybe that was it. Oh, here we have encountered a new empire in this. Oh, no, okay. Montecudro, okay. So that's the alert on that one. Okay. Oh, and the Quamino. There's the Quamino there. Okay. Alright. So that's a couple more races. Actually, sorry about flipping in and out of screens again. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. So there's 2 or 3 more races to find yet. And if any of the independents have become full-fledged races, so there might be like 25 of us all together here, something like that. Okay, so we addressed our 4th fleet, and I've got our 7th fleet sitting here doing nothing. Fully refueled, doing nothing. I need to put him somewhere useful. And I'm not quite sure where that might be. Maybe just the front lines over here somewhere, maybe. I'm not sure where any aggression's going to come from. I know we want to start on this. I know we got our 9th fleet, which is our invasion fleet. So all it has in it right now are transports. I should almost beef that fleet up. Get a couple of ships in with those transports. Well, we'll wait till that. I'm just going to select that actually. So you're not retrofitting yet. So let's get that done. Okay, so retrofit that. I think we finished an intelligence mission too. We got the Harkonish map. Hang on. Let's just see where the Harkonish are. Oh, that's them right up here in the corner. Okay. So I don't know where they are. And the Comino, I don't know where they are either. So we'll see maybe doing that. Hang on. Intelligence, espionage. Okay, cancel. We'll try those guys. Grab their map. I might start stealing some tech here shortly too. We'll just see what we can do with that. I notice these aren't going up anymore, but it's going up slowly, 67%. I think that's up a bit from the last time we looked at this. And not seeing much of a change here. It might be too soon. He's still transferring, so I haven't let the game run a bit yet. So, oop. Okay. And once again, not a whole lot going on. A money gift. 9,100 credits, thanks. If I should take a tour here and maybe see about selling some research, get some cash up, maybe crash course a couple other research things. Okay. Let's maybe have a look at our leader here. I think that was the one trade he was about to, yeah, so that's gone up a bit. Again, he's still transferring, so that might take a bit. I'm just excited that that was spotted. I completely missed that. I don't think I've ever noticed that trait before. Okay, we got the troops refitted. Now, so 1, 2, 3. Let's maybe just load troops and see how many that holds. That should hold about 30. Oh, we still got a. Hang on. How do you not get repaired if you're retrofitted? I guess we'll have to repair after that load is done. I figured the retrofit would have repaired that, but I guess it's components. It's probably armor that got hit and just needs to be repaired. So 20. Ten more. I hope they're taking them from the capital. I never thought of that. I should have selected what planet they took them from. Looks like it. Yep. Okay, so he's just, there we go, 30 troops. Now that should take out anything. Oh, another race. The Dealer Union. Okay, so let's okay, so you're going to repair, get that done. And I do have to find some ships to actually put in there with that. Again, I really don't want to build anything else till I get our fuel issue dealt with here, because I got a whole bunch of ships out here that are built that need fuel. So why build more and just create more ships that need fuel? Just doesn't make sense. So just have a quick look at our fuel supplies here. How far along is that? 37% complete. That'll give us a colony development bonus too, so that'll help. I think that helps our happiness. Ooh. Okay, cargo. Yeah, we're still short on fuel. That's been a real problem this game. I usually don't have that kind of trouble, but nah, not a big deal. As long as I know it's coming, I'm not that concerned. Like, I noticed our 7th fleet came over here to refuel. So worst comes to worst, I can grab my fleets and refuel here. Actually, I might do that. First assault, whereabouts are you? You're right there. I'm going to move over to here. I'm not sure which one's the gas mining station, but go there. And the 7th fleet, I still haven't figured out what I'm doing with you. Maybe come over here. Yeah. Just to have something on this side in case something comes at me from this way. And our 4th fleet there. Alright, let's just hit the retrofit on that. Just because he still has the crappy fuel supply, or fuel capacity. Where is that? Yeah, way up. Not concerned. Hopefully our explorers are still going. Doesn't look like I lost any. So that's good. None of them are idle yet, so they're still exploring. Okay, and construction. Oh, I'm behind on construction. Okay, and we're back into the screen. No criticals. Wow, really? Just, well, that's the only Empire priority. Alright, get it. And we'll look at Galaxy priorities now. Okay. Oh, one lone source of Emerald Crystal. Go get it. Yeah, can't be too short of this stuff. Or can't have too much of that stuff, I mean. What is here? Oh, special ruins. It's not saying what it is. I think we had investigated that. Anything catching my eye? Oh, polymer. Alright, get the polymer. And precious prowler is ready to go. And Nexus of the Red Claw. A couple of luxuries there in Tiberius. Okay, get that. And that's it for construction ships. And we don't have any more potential colonies. We just got that thing that's way out there. Okay, so I think we're sort of caught up on everything here. I should look, I keep saying this, I gotta look at defensive bases. Actually, maybe I'll just pause. I do need to retrofit that base, actually. Or redesign it. I haven't even built any of these yet, so... Yeah, maybe we'll redesign this and get a few of these on the planets that we don't have spaceports at. Spaceports are pretty good. They're pretty much full of weapons right now, so weapons and fighters. So Let's, how many blasters you got on this thing? 22,000 shields. So maybe we'll just add a bit more punch to it. Combat targeting. I don't know whether countermeasures work on bases. I think this tells me. No. I don't know if that works on bases or not. It's only one space to put one on, so we'll do that just to be on the safe side. And I'm pretty sure Hyper Deny, I've tried it before and it had no effect, but Hyper Deny doesn't seem to work on bases. Not that we want to stop them from getting out. If they're attacking a base and they want to leave, we should just let them leave. Basic proximity array. Yeah, maybe I'll throw one of those on to be on the safe side. Long range scanners I'm not going to worry about because we'll have spaceports with those in each system. I wonder if I should put just a few fighters on these maybe. That's 4, 8, maybe a dozen fighters. Yeah, 12 of them. Yeah, why not? And now we got their Shatter Force lasers. We'll just compare them to the Maxis blasters. We might actually rip those off and put those on. Damage 7, range 320 compared to... Oh, well, right now our Maxis are a bit better on damage. But the range is better on the Shatter Force. So we can start hammering them before they get close. Or closer anyways. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. How many we got 20 of them, eh? Maybe we'll just replace those Maxis with Shatter Force. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And that takes a bit more power, but we'll address that here too. And put another reactor on. And maybe some missiles as well. 1, 2, 3. I wonder how many of each I should do here. I might as well go with 5. It's going to be a bit expensive to maintain these two if I put too much on them. Point defense in case they have fighters. I'll put a couple on just to be on the safe side. And I know we're still short on chromium, so I'm still gun shy to use those. Railguns, well, hopefully the longer range stuff will take care of all this before railguns will even come into the picture. I wonder why I don't have heavy railguns listed here. I noticed that in another game. For some reason, heavy railguns don't show up until a bit later, even though I have the tech. No, I'm not going to worry about it right now. Okay, so we need more reactors. Or one more anyways. So 315. Okay, that's good. Yep, we still got to put some hab and life support on this. Ooh, couple. Okay. And I think maybe we'll go with that for now. I can retrofit these later too. It's not a huge issue to do that. Okay, so we'll save that. I think I got everything I need. Okay, good enough. Save. Okay, so if we come back in with our planets, I'm going to sort by system again. And if I go to all my 1%, maybe we'll just build 1 or 2 of those Davitsa bases right there. Maybe just 1 to start, just to see how the supplies go. I wonder if I can mass select these. No, 1 at a time only. Okay. Alright, we'll have to do it 1 at a time. Not a big deal. And we got lots of cash, so we can build at least 1 anyways for now. Maybe we'll come back and build another one. And defensive base purchase. Oh, we still got to look at this place. Well, I already know I got a spaceport coming, so maybe I'll just do the troops here quickly. go to our 1%, back to the space yard, and do the defensive base. Yeah, because there's a spaceport going in there, so 1%, and defensive base, purchase. Wow, is that all I have? Yeah, I don't have too many 1%s. Everything else is getting a spaceport. Well, maybe we will. Actually, because that's our capital. I might actually build a few of them here. And they'll be done real quick because of that space yard. So, yeah, I'll do like 3 of them there. And what was there other? I might put a couple around this one too. And what was the other system? Narcotis. And maybe a couple around that one, just because those are starting to develop a bit, and I really do not want to lose those planets. Okay, so that's some defensive bases done. What else should we do? Oh, let's start the game up a bit here for a bit. Let's come back and look at our leader here. Has he finished moving? Yep. And doesn't look like anybody else is there, so he's not going to interrupt anybody else. Let's go have a look. Not seeing a huge difference yet, but I don't know whether that addict trait goes away. Maybe when the sober trait comes along, that goes away. I haven't really followed the characters that much, and I find I'm paying attention a lot more just doing these videos. Some things I just gloss over and forget about, but I'm actually coming back to some stuff that I never bothered with before. So it's actually good that I'm doing these videos. It's helping my game too. So, and I am reviewing the odd video too, just to see if I'm doing anything wrong or forgetting stuff. I do tend to be quite forgetful at some points. And monetary gifties, 20 grand, thanks. And I think I might go do a round of diplomacy just to maybe get some cash stockpiled. Okay, maybe we'll start with the Bhaskara. This is actually going to take me a few minutes to go through. I don't know whether I should go through them all. Yeah, I'll just go through a few just to get some money up. So let's go into here. Oh, he's got a few more techs now too. Devastating plasma charge. Shaktur Firestorm. Where did you find that? Those are nice torpedoes. I think it's a torpedo. I can't remember. 5 million, eh? That's a nice piece of tech. But we're after money right now. Hey, and you got a little bit of it too. Good. What can we do here? 761. Countermeasures. I really don't want to give him component prefabrication. That'll give him ability to build stuff faster. Well, maybe I'll go with this and that. They're both level 1 techs. So, I mean, like I said, they can get that fairly quickly themselves if they really wanted it. But we'll take the money for it. Okay, so let's try the Wigoo. Let's see what you got. 245, not worth even bothering with. And Kitarovs. I think the Wigoo would be upset if I traded much with them. They don't have anything. I'm only going to bother with the ones that have any real amount of money sitting around. I should go check the Tekans. Okay, you, I really don't want to give you anything. Because you are my my first target. Proximity scanner. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Maybe I should just skip through the Tekins. Yeah, this isn't taking too long. I guess we'll just do it. Ooh, look at the money on you. Enhanced transport. I could give them that. Enhanced maneuvering. Enhanced shields. Maybe we'll give them... Sure, have some better shields, why not? Okay, try these guys. You got a bit of coin too, 846. What do we got about an 862? Hyper jump inhibiting? I don't mind giving that tech away, because I never run from a fight anyway, so... Not very often anyway, so... Okay, yeah, we're getting some money ahead now. So we'll keep going with this. 523. Ion weapons. Like I said, I don't like to give away too much military stuff. Hyper jump inhibiting. That's a hell of a deal for him, but he'll probably go for it. Okay. I'm going to be swimming in cash. This is what I'm talking about. This is a bit of an exploit, I find. They should limit it to, like, say, once a year you can trade tech or something like that. I actually don't trade tech any more often than that, really, but they should put some kind of limit on it. 393. Oh, try that. Nope. Don't want to do that deal. Alright, whatever. Next. Okay. 408. Target tracking, hyper jump inhibiting. That's pretty much giving that away. Okay, next. I'm not going to waste too much time. If I don't see a good deal right away, I'll just move on. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that. Try you guys. $295. Nah, move on. I normally mull this over a little longer, but just because I'm recording, I'm not going to bother. 393 proximity standards. And we got a trade agreement with them, so I don't mind giving them a little bit. Okay. Tekins. Okay, let's see what the Tekins are at. Oh, that's actually low from what I was expecting. Somebody else must have robbed you earlier. Fire projectiles. Wow. I'll come back to you. You'll probably be up over 1 million in no time, so I'll come back to you later. And 524. Anything right off the top of my head? Hyper jump inhibiting? Sure. Okay. 243. Yeah. Don't worry about that. Comino. 415. 482. Target tracking. Countermeasures. Yeah, sure. Have that. Why not? Okay. The Endiner, I guess. Endiner. 294. Yeah. Just quickly get this done and cleaned up here. 99. It's not even worth it. Okay, how are we looking? 4.4 mil. Look at that. Nice payday. And let's rush some stuff if we can. I'll start with damage control. And holographic entertainment. Alright. Crashed all our research and still have 3.7 mil left over. Like I said, that is, I'm considering that an exploit. But I might have done it to myself by putting so many races on the map. If there's only like 6 races, I wouldn't have got that kind of money. It would have been a little harder. So in that regard, fewer races I think is a bit tougher game. But I was going more for the crowded effect. And oh, that's explorers. I think I saw a construction ship done. No. Okay. And guess what? We are at half an hour once again. So that wasn't a bad episode, I guess. And our defensive bases are starting to come now. Especially around Lorien 1. Look at that. Just bang, bang, bang. That shipyard is just awesome. Okay. And I don't think I had anything else I really wanted to address this episode. And I'll probably be back for another one tonight. So, and there's a construction ship down, but we'll deal with that next episode. Okay, well, once again, thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next time.